What is going on, everyone? We're back with another HellaDepraved Shocktober 2022 celebration. Top 50 most evil songs all time per Kerrang. They're liars, but per Kerrang. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we
and
are.
not particularly impressed with whoever compiled this list so far.
I mean, the last couple have been...
Yeah, but out of 50...
Right.
Okay, anyway.
I have never heard this one. I've never even heard of Mercyful Fate.
Doesn't ring a bell.
And I'm pretty sure it's spelled incorrectly. The actual, the name of the band is not spelled how Mercyful, I think, is spelled.
Okay.
Isn't Mercyful Merciful?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Mercy.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just making
They
sure.
were being cute.
Just
All
making
right.
sure.
right.
You fancy kids in your elite speak. So, it's not elite speak. It's anyways. This came out in 1983.
All right.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to the song. We're gonna analyze the lyrics. We're gonna talk about the lyrics. At the end of it, we're also gonna read annotations on Genius. At the end of it, we're going to read the about section if there is one. This one doesn't look like there is.
Okay.
And then
See if
I
it's
guess there's a
evil.
little bit of
Okay.
an about section. And then we're gonna go over and read Kerrang's reasoning on why it's on the list. Now, before we go any further, just a reminder: this is number 19
On their list. Okay. It
on
better
their
be good.
list. Later, stop asking me to subscribe to your stupid website. You can't even get a list right.
I mean, 4 out of the last 30.
Right. Well, there's a bunch we skipped because.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Anyway.
So yeah, we're gonna jump into it. This is Mercyful Fate with Melissa. Let's get it. Woo!
Some of that sounds familiar.
That's me.
It's really good, but it sounds familiar. I miss a good intro.
That was so beautiful.
Yeah, I miss a good intro. Some of the beginning riffs sounded familiar. Like, I still don't think I've heard this song. But, I mean, again, most music is recycled to some degree.
Right.
Yeah. Nice guitar playing, though.
Oh, calm down.
Unexpected? Unexpected.
Anyways.
Melissa took his balls with her. She had her crystal ball, she kicked his in.
Look, it is hard to laugh at this fucking mask. I'm laughing because it sounds like he's singing. And then all of a sudden someone grabs his nuts.
I'm telling you.
He's like, crystal ball!
Right. My balls are between
and
two candles. Someone squeezed my nuts.
What's funny is I'm sitting here listening and I'm like, this guy's actually got a really beautiful... What the fuck is that?
That's exactly... So his voice is really pretty and soothing.
And he's got that nice vibrato.
Right, and
as
the track
he sings.
is soothing behind it. And then all of a sudden, like...
And then his hernia kicks in.
What the hell? Yeah, so, okay.
Anyway, so lyrics say, I'm kneeling in front of the altar, Satan's cross upon a wall. Strange emptiness, a crystal ball!
Thank you.
Between two candles.
You couldn't have done it any other way.
No, Melissa has entered another life.
There you go.
Why is Satan's cross? Hold on, I gotta see why it's notated.
Not... Okay.
No! Hey, it's just a picture of the fucking upside down cross.
Which is actually not Satan's cross, guys. It's just... That's an inverted cross. Yeah.
There's actually been one of the
though.
apostles were crucified like that.
John the Baptist. It's actually known as John the Baptist's cross, but okay.
But yeah, so and they use the two upside down crosses and the pentagram.
Okay.
As our stage show.
All right. Okay.
I'm enjoying the song. It's just
it's quirky.
The couple
quirky.
of
threw me off.
Really weird
affects.
Moments there.
Right.
Really weird moments.
All
right.
They're high nuts instead of notes. Just FYI.
This sounds like he's having a seance.
Well, either that or he just sort of finished whatever's going on.
Like he's trying to have a seance with the crystal ball in between the two candles.
It's possible. Either that or he just finished some sort of ritual.
Right. That also could be it.
So, yeah.
Sorry, I thought we just.
I now know why this song was listed as evil.
I thought we were going into "Don't Fear the Reaper."
Yeah, tempo changes. Fucking. That was almost like right behind the eyeball.
One of the almost most unnecessary falsettos ever done in life.
Now, it's not that his is necessarily bad.
It
but
doesn't fit.
It does not fit. I mean, like, even if he's grieving, because it sounds like he's grieving. It doesn't.
So are we.
It doesn't come across like, I mean, lyric-wise, it doesn't sound like he's grieving. It sounds like it's a good reason for Melissa to leave and go to another life. Like, maybe it's
Please
divorce.
don't sing again. Fuck this. I'm out.
Yeah, maybe it's divorce. Maybe he's just, there's two sides to him. It's a Jekyll Hyde thing. He's the super really mellow, talks with a deep baby voice, and then all of a sudden, he's a screaming banshee. And she's just like, you know what? I'm going to take my crystal ball.
And go home.
I'm going to kick your nuts. I'm going to go back to mommy and daddy. We're going to try this again with somebody else. Bye, dude. Yeah.
All right, which one of you did I just kick in the face? I'm so sorry.
Oops. Okay.
All right.
You ready? Because I'm not.
Seasons don't fear the reaper. Now, see, that was great.
I was going to say, so he really does have
It was like a wailing of
nice,
the voice because he's sad.
Yeah, he does have a very nice high voice, though. Like, there was no reason for, the nuts in a vice. Anyway, So she was a witch. I mean, that's rude, but okay. And why did they take you away? Probably because they were worried about your sanity, dude. I'm just saying. We'll see. We'll see.
It's her fault that they couldn't get an erection.
Wow. I doubt it. I doubt it.
They don't.
Okay. What is so disturbing about this is it's also very obvious that they're great musicians. The guitar work is stellar. He has a fantastic voice with a large range, and so it's just it's throwing you off, you know.
So it's saying that she's dead because of a witch hunt, which is actually why I went that route.
Yeah, I figured.
All right.
It's more fun to think the opposite, though. Right. I was kind of guessing that's
right.
I kind of feel like that was a more appropriate place for that. Like, it was unnecessary up until that point.
Right.
And then I feel like that's a perfect place to point out that he has snapped and is swearing revenge on the person responsible for taking Melissa. Like,
right.
But up until this point, it should have been more his regular head voice, you know, just because he was emotional, you know, about this whole thing. He was grieving her until that point where he just sort of snaps, you know. I don't know. I'm not the artist, but that would have been...
You're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so lyrically, I swear revenge on the priest. The priest must die. He must die in the name of hell.
Okay.
The name of Satan.
I mean, if you ever go to revenge me, I would prefer that you swear it and say that he must die in my name. Because you're getting revenge for me.
Right.
But you do you, boo.
Maybe he's a warlock.
Well, I'm guessing that he also practices or something because...
The dark arts. Are you a necromancer? You could bring her back.
I mean, sounds like he's kind of trying.
Right. Excellent solo!
Yeah, like I said, instrumentally, they are more than sound. There's some really nice guitar work. And change in tempos. Like, they've done that several times throughout this entire track, and I really appreciate the creativity.
Right.
Yeah.
Some of the creativity.
Well, instrumentally. Right.
Nothing is left outside of the stake. They've taken her away from me. Melissa's still with us.
Okay. That ending was perfect. Like, I don't know. I really want to like this song because I 90% like it. I wish he hadn't overdone that quirkiness. You know what I mean? And I think the whisper at the end is perfect.
Melissa's still with us.
Yeah.
The annotation, that's the last bit of annotation. The lover whispers this line in a satanic way, implying that Melissa's soul, or damned soul, is still present.
I mean,
I don't
was
think
that a satanic way?
That's necessary.
Because I would call that just a whisper.
Right.
Right.
I
Hopeful.
also
Hopeful
think
whisper.
he's actually hinting that she's not actually dead, that she survived what happened.
Nah.
Or he did
Or
manage
her
to bring
spirit
her
is
back.
still with them. Yeah.
So the about says Melissa is the seventh song from Mercyful Fate's debut album of the same name, Melissa. This song tells the love story between a Satanist and a witch who was brutally stopped by a priest.
It sounds like brutally stopped is a little bit
And
under descriptive.
the reason why Kerrang put it on the list at number 19, it says, the character of Melissa was a witch who was burned at the stake. She appeared a number of times throughout Mercyful Fate's career, but here on the Metalier's debut, it was to inspire her lover to seek out satanic revenge. The initial inspiration for the song came from a skull that frontman King Diamond, more on him soon, acquired from a medical school. It had suffered a brutal injury, and the name Melissa came to the singer as he stared at it. Melissa also formed part of the stage set until she was stolen at a gig.
Somebody stole the skull that he rightfully stole from the medical school? Okay.
Yeah, it said acquired.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I mean, without the outside information, it still makes the list because it is describing, again, somebody who practices Satanism.
Right.
Talking about his lover that was burned at the stake. And honestly, the priest that burned her at the stake is just as evil as they are, potentially. And it's still discussing an evil act and then revenge. So I can see why it makes the list without having to include all the morbidity about him acquiring a skull that had been brutally injured and so on and so forth.
Right. I agree it belongs on the list.
I don't know that I'd have it at number 19. I mean, I don't know if they're doing this in any sort of order, like a countdown to the most evil or anything, but so far...
I mean, that's how a top 50 is supposed to go, especially if they're counting down. I mean, the list is actually counting down.
That's what I would think, but I would not have put this one, you know...
As far as making it on a playlist, on our playlist, it's just going to miss. Just going to miss. Reason being, I can't get over
No, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
the high pitched, the unnecessarily high pitched.
I can just imagine having that playlist on and I'm cooking or something. That would scare the shit out of me. I'd be zoned out, vibing along, and all of a sudden,
Melissa!
all of a sudden, everything tastes like paprika. Fantastic.
That was fun.
It's a fun song, and again, I really enjoyed 90% of it.
Right.
I don't know that it would make the Shocktober playlist anyway, because it is it's more a ballad about a lost lover. It's not a specific haunting. It's not, he's not performing. I don't know.
We've had more borderline things.
That's also true. Okay.
No, it's more strictly just because of I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do the
Right.
kick in the nut squeal. I just
Can't.
can't.
He used it too much.
Yeah. And there were times again, there was some legit like lament in his voice.
Oh no, I know. I wish he had used that more.
And that was fantastic.
He definitely brought emotion into his voice. Like, he had a good range. I really think that it should have been saved for that stanza on swearing revenge and left just there. You know?
Right.
And then, I don't know. Anyway. Did enjoy, though.
Alright, so, if you guys liked the video, smash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. What did you think of Mercyful Fate with Melissa? Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reaction to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
We love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you. Depraved people later. Peace.